What's up, guys? We're going to get started in about 4 minutes, a little under 4 minutes. What is up, Stephen Hall? Mexico is a lot of fun. It's nice. I'm in Tulum right now. What's up, B. Baker? What's up, guys? I have a better internet connection where I am right now, so I'll give you an update. The internet's really good here, so happy about that. Xcaret, yeah, I heard of it. I went to Rio Secreto, and I went to one of the cenotes. Um, I also went to the island. Why do I keep forgetting the name of that island? Rented a moped and drove around there. That was a lot of fun. Um, Now I'm in Tulum, so got to see the ruins. Um, Definitely gonna go to the beach again. Eat some good tacos. So yeah. What's up, Sean? Excuse me. Cozumel, yeah, Stephen Hall, Cozumel. That's where I went. Yeah. Got about 30 people. I'm gonna get started in just a minute here. So with the 12-hour blood diamond, so when they come out on like weekends, sometimes lower trading volume could give you weird data. That's why it's always tougher to trade on weekends. Obviously, there's always a bearish case. Like, there's probably, I'd say, a 20% chance, 10% chance at least that we would come down from it a lot. But, for now, I'm leaning more bullish. I think we will get to 43K. Um, so, yeah. Chichen Itza ruins are made. Yeah, I gotta go. I might go there definitely. I see the ruins in Tulum as well. I'm here for about 5 days, so I got plenty of time. I think I'm here until Saturday, I believe, and then last I'm in Cancun for a few days. Do I think Russia Ukraine is going to be more positive or negative on Bitcoin? It's hard to say. These type of things don't happen very often. But if you look at World War II, that definitely boosted the U.S. economy. Sometimes more money printing. So I don't think you'll have deflation because of it, especially with all the money printed. So yeah. Paul is weird. So most of you guys think it's a breakout. Oh yeah, I did that weird. Oh well, it's in the poll. And let's get started, guys. Let me switch this. And what is up, guys? Evan Aldo here. So you guys should be all good. And let's get going. So yes, 61% of you think we are in a breakout. Okay. And let's get started with the analysis. So, wow, already 41.60. So we're kind of just breaking out. We're kind of coming up as I'm speaking here. The 43 area, this spiral line, this is definitely in the cards. I'm really looking at this one right here, logarithmic one. The logarithmic ones are strong. To start off, what it looks like is going to happen is a repeat of this general pattern off of this linear spiral line 1, 2. This is over the summer, 2 places here. Second mini bear market, 1, 2. And then if things play out the right way, the weekly looks awful. This looks like it's coming down. It looks like 2018. However, in cycle theory, money printing, black swan events like wars, Other things going on maybe could bring it up. Also, when you have dictatorship type governments a little bit, when they try to ban things, that doesn't necessarily make the value go down. When something becomes more scarce because it's banned, sometimes the value could go up. Think of what would happen if we banned alcohol tomorrow. So yeah, your 3-day looks how it looks back here. When you come into the red, bam, up a nice percentage. So it looks generally okay. Your 2 days printing a green dot, these normally are pretty strong. Look at what happened to this one. Bam, up about, since it started printing, 27%. So we can measure it kind of from the bottom here. 27% would bring us up to 47K. It would probably happen mid to late March. Daily. You're in the red, good curvature. It looks generally pretty good. RSI is trying to come up. That looks good. Your 12-hour. Your blood diamond, yeah, we've been talking about this. It happened on the weekend, so I wouldn't think it's like the worst thing. There's lower trading volume on a weekend. Sometimes the data on weekends is weird. So, I wouldn't necessarily, it's definitely the bearish case. And there's always a bearish case. There's always a case. Anything could happen. That'd be the bearish case. That would kind of probably bring us out of our macro bull market below this area. We bounce around 30Ks, end up in high to mid 20Ks before finally bottoming out in a few months and then continuing forward. But right now, it looks like we might have dodged a bullet. Your 8-hour, you're kind of with the same money flow level over here. You're trying to come up. RSI is coming up. There's some hope. Your 4-hour, good curvature, little trigger wave. That would have been a nice entry right there. Bam, right up there. And, I'm in a swing long right now in the exclusive Discord. If you guys are interested in the exclusive Discord, link in the description below. Probably good idea to wait till tomorrow to sign up because you get billed twice. That's how Patreon works on the 1st of every month. Your hourly, looks like you could continue here a little bit, or 2-hour, excuse me. Your hourly, you got a red dot, but you're not printing any divergence just yet, so it looks like we could continue a little bit farther here. I would expect some type of reaction off of this high volume node area, but I feel like you could maybe come down a little bit, then continue forward up to around 43 or something. And moving on to our 30-minute low time frames, you're still in the green, no divergences, still generally looks pretty healthy. Your 15-minute, you don't even have a divergence here really. Maybe, okay, yeah, all the way from back here, you got one divergence. It's the only really possible bearish thing right now. So, and seems like it could have played out there. Now we're just continuing forward. So yeah, moving on to Ethereum. So Ethereum's interesting. Like if Bitcoin goes to, the 43K for Ethereum would probably be 3,100, something like that. You're coming down on the daily with your VWAP. Not the best sign, but however, the 2-day, you're printing a green dot. That looks pretty good. Your 2 hits off of here, kind of like the Bitcoin 2 hits. Macro bull market area, kind of this spiral line, I would say, at least right now, 2,500. Thing too is like I don't believe Ethereum had a blood diamond on the 12-hour, so it's a good sign. 16-hour generally looks like a nice continuation. A green dot. These green dots tend to work pretty well in the 16-hour. This would probably bring us up. 3,100 is what I'm looking at. Could happen within the next couple days. Place in the red. Seems like you're trying to curve around here. Your 8-hour, same thing as the 10-hour. Some okay curvature. You're printing a lot of green dots too. One thing to keep note of is when you print a lot of green dots on multiple time frames, typically it does come up. Same with red dots or yellow X's. Those would make it go down, obviously. And looks like a bullish continuum on some of your lower time frames. Hourly, let's see. Not even a... You can make the argument all the way from back here. Is that one lower? Yeah, you do have kind of a divergence here, but nothing major yet. No major causes for concern. Looks like, money flow crossover here, looks like we could just repeat this area. The last time we were in the red on the 30-minute, we pumped up about 10%. If we could pump up about 10% from the bottom here, where would that bring us to? It's probably your around 3,100. So that could be the next stop for Ethereum. Oh, also your hourly, Last time we were in the red here. Back here, we pumped up about 24%. If we pump up 24% from here, 31, 3200, maybe come up to this spiral line right here. So that is looking good right now. So I generally think we're in a bullish phase. Last time I looked at funding fees, they were negative. They might have changed, but I feel like a lot of people are in disbelief, which could keep us going forward here. That's what I will say. Let's look at the chat. What do I think about the monthly close? I don't really pay attention too much to the close. Would it be what does it need to be a green month? Any chance we retest 32 to 34K before a healthy bounce? A triple bottom pattern off of that spiral line, definitely a possibility, but I don't think it's too likely. I give it, 20% chance, under a 30% chance. Can I look at Phantom? Yeah, I could definitely look at Phantom. Check something real quick. Okay. We got 1,000 people in here. Wow. Do we actually have 1,000 people in here? That's a crazy amount of people. Cool. Guys, smash the like button. Let's take a look at Phantom. So this has been kind of playing somewhat of how I predicted it back here to come up, came back down, bouncing off this fib level right here. Your daily doesn't look too good. VO's come down. However, 2-day, green dot. There's not enough data with this. It's a newer thing. You are in the red. Sometimes when things go in the red on these higher time frames, it's a good buying opportunity. Blood diamond on the 12-hour, the same as Bitcoin. I wouldn't give it too much credence because it happened on the weekend. We've been in the red for a while here. It looks like we could curve around. If we come back into the green, it would probably bring you up to around 270, I would say, is a good possibility. And then your 4-hour, some good curvature, just like Bitcoin, a little trigger wave, could bring you up a good amount. Same thing here. You're trying to come up into the green. Hourly, come up a little bit. Maybe you'd come up to 250, this area, because last time you were in the red, came up that area. So generally looks pretty strong. Any chance? Okay. Do I think Bitcoin will test the 200 this year? It's hard to say, Permable. It's hard to say. If the bearish case plays out, then yes, I believe it will. The earliest I could see that happening is in a few months, though. Let's see, File or Chia. That's a tough question to answer, David. Let's see, Filecoin. Yeah, we can take a look at Filecoin. So this has been a real degenerator, but 4 ELX is here, double bottom pattern. It looks like it wants to kind of turn around. This one's backed by the Winklevoss twins. It's a good idea, I would say. Yeah, trying to think of a way to kind of do a fib level so we could, this is just crashed, but I'm not bother with the fib level. 4 ELX is there, RSI is very low. Looks like it's trying to curve back around. Good curvature under daily here. Could be a nice buy, actually. Could be a nice buy, I would say, but it's risky. I mean, it's a lot of these, no matter who it's backed by, a lot of these altcoins will eventually go to zero. Nice money flow crossover in your 4-hour. That looks pretty good. And some of these lower time frames, generally looks still kind of healthy. A little divergence is happening, but nothing too bad. So what could be in the cards here? I mean, last money flow crossover from red to green brought you down about 26%. If we come up 26% approximately, $25, that could be definitely in the cards in the short term. $25, and it seems like we're continuing to come up forward with Ethereum here. That looks good. Okay. Take a look at Cadena, Avalanche. Guys, smash the like button. Let's get a few more likes in here. We have 1,400 people. That is, I wonder if that's correct. Um, but yeah, let's take a look at this. We'll take a look at Avalanche. I like to look at the bigger caps first. Avalanche is a good project. $80. Okay. A nice general trend upward here. Coming out, but you were in the red here. These times where you're in the red, you come up a lot. Seems like we could almost come back in the red, come up some more. Or maybe this was the bottom here at the end of January. This is where I got in, just on spot a lot. Red dot, so it does look, a red dot while you're hitting a major level does look worse than some other things at the moment. Blood diamond, but everything, Bitcoin had that too. Bullish hope we just come back into the green and spike up to like 98 or $100. Good curvature under 4 hour. Bearish case, some of these time frames you come into the red. You'd probably, if you come into the red, you'd probably come back down to 68 or something. Maybe even 62. No divergence, no bearish divergences just yet. So I think we'll generally stay upward. I like 30 minutes, some curvature. Bullish case, $90. What's up? Yeah, salty. I think it is not financial advice though. Luna came up nicely. Yeah, B Baker. Sometimes that does happen. Sometimes it does happen. The alts do. Sometimes Bitcoin is just king. That's if you've been in this market long enough, you'd probably know that. Probably would have noticed that. But it doesn't happen too often. Let's see. Let's see. Luna. I want to look at Luna. That's a big cap. That has really succeeded a lot of people's expectations. $84. I don't think it's at an all-time high, but it is. Wow. It's coming up. Daily, I mean, the last time you were in the red and you came back up, you pumped a lot. You pumped a ton. So there is hope here. Your 16 hour, I'm sure it's in the green. Yeah, when I flip crossover right there, would have been a good place to get in. Yeah, same with the 12 hour. There's money flow crossovers. I would say there's a good shot it will go to $100 in the shorter term. I think so. Yeah, it looks like we got, I mean, this is more your bearish case if we come down with money flow here in the 2 hour, but I think he got some gas left in the tank. I think he can get to $100 most likely. Let's see here. Do we really have 1,500 people in here? I don't think we do. Let's see. Okay, smash the like button. Let's get a few more in. KDA, I will look at, yeah. Yeah, that pumped a bit. This is probably so down compared to... Yeah, I mean, let's see here, because it's a newer one. Down 76%. Curving upward here. Reverse head and shoulders, kind of under 3-day. It looks like we could be bottoming out. Yeah, first time in the red. This could bring us back up to $11 or something. How's your, actually, how's your daily? Some curvature there. Some decent curvature under 6 hour. 4 hour money flow cross of 4 hour looks so good on this. Where would that bring us to? Probably would bring us up to $10. I think $10 could be in the cards for this in the shorter term. Yeah. I mean, there is a bearish case as always, but it does look good. I think $10 is in the cards. 18, there's got to be some bot doing something. Because more people would like the video. There's got to be some weird thing going on here. Yeah. Would I consider CRV a long-term hold? I don't know enough about the project. I mean, a lot of these altcoins obviously will go to zero in the long term, but let's see how it's doing. Let's do a quick look at CRV. I hold a small position in it. I've had it since like, I'm trying to think what price I originally bought it at. I think I bought it back in like, yeah, I'm probably even with it or whatever. Should have obviously taken profits. Yeah, I'm about maybe slightly in the red with it over time. I mean, you're in the red on your 2 day. Look, the last time it happened, pump, big pump. So there is hope here. 16-hour looks good. I like the divergence. Snake eyes here in your 12. This does look pretty good. I mean, everything looks relatively strong right now. Coming in the red, same level of here. Pumped a nice amount. This probably brings us up to $3 or $4, probably $4. Could be in the short term, $3.50, $4. I don't know my fib level drawn out, but you know, those areas. Hourly, you know, some of these lower time frames probably would be your bearish case. Money flow generally coming out here, but I don't see any divergences, so I think there is a lot of hope with this, at least in the short term. Can my course be used for swing trading? Yes, it can. There is a strategy for that in there. I do swing trades in the exclusive Discord as well. I do, you know, scalp, swings, and day trades. So yeah. Will privacy coins go up like Monero, Pirate Coin? I've never heard of Pirate Coin. Monero, you know, it's like any other altcoin. I'd say it's riskier because that's the one people you do illegal stuff with a lot. So the governments, you know, may try to ban that. 2,000 people in the chat. That is crazy. Or should pump crypto more? That's what I'm kind of thinking. But I mean, it's hard, you know, to really, if you look back, you know, World War II, yes. In that, you know, aspect, yes. But I really don't know. I think it would if you know, most likely. XRP, I want to look at XRP. Let's see here. So XRP, you know, good curvature, like everything else right here. We're at 77 cents. Money flow crossover into the green would probably bring you up to $1.20 something, at least $1 or so, at least this area, slightly above $1. 16-hour looks generally strong. This is probably more your a little trigger wave, so I feel like it could, you know, we're in the red a while here. I feel like this could just be a little place, then you come into the green. Yeah, same with the 6-hour. XRP, you know, I mean, 4-hour looks really good. Nice trigger wave. That would probably bring you up to probably $1, I would say. Good shot at $1 here. At least this level, at least like 86 cents, I would say. Looks not bad. Coming back into the green, some of these lower time frames. I think $1 is in the cards for XRP, maybe $1.20. Wallet tutorials, macro Bitcoin stuff. I mean, yeah, if you guys want that permable, yeah, some wallet, I could get into stuff like that too. I'm mainly just technical stuff, but I definitely want to, you know, talk about that a little bit at some point, especially if the interest is, if you guys are interested in that. 2,000 viewers, 57 likes. Yeah, there's something weird going on here. There's something weird going on right here. Smash the like button, guys. Let's see. Yeah, David, it's tough to say. I mean, I don't. It's not. I mean, I'm more of a trader, so I don't. I mean, sell to take profits. I mean, I personally think most likely we will go up, but I don't know. Yeah, it's never financial advice. There's no absolutes in this game. You know, there's no absolutes in this game. You got to hedge your bets. That's why I like to take partial profits. Let's see. Guys, smash the like button. I'll stay on as long as you guys have some more questions. I got at least another 10 minutes here. Let's look at Cardano. That has been such an underachiever lately. Looks like it could be bottoming out here. 75 cents. Yeah, that was the big area. In the green, it came down back in the red. It seems like you want to curve around here. Little thing I drew there. 2-day. Nice big divergence. However, these keep happening, so it's not really. Yeah, this could just be a bleeder for now. I do think this will, you know, with time, do very well. Little trigger waves printing every. That's interesting. It's got trigger waves almost every time frame. 4-hour looks really good. Where would this 4-hour bring us up to? You'd probably come up to like this area, $1.11, maybe $1.20. Yeah, that would be in the cards here. Yeah. Generally looks like we could continue forward here. BNB. Gala. Yeah, let's look at BNB real quick. Yeah, that's pumping. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if wow, this is from January 2021. Oh, maybe I should, let me see if I can find a chart with more data. Probably this one. Yeah, here we go. This got more. So we can kind of see, you know, everything that's happening. In the red in the 3-day. Last time this happened, we pumped, then we came down some more. Last time before this, we were in the red on the 3-day, all the way back here. So $15, you would have made a lot of money there. I don't know if that'll necessarily happen. You know, that same percentage market cap is pretty high with this, but there's an argument for 500. I'll tell you that. Let's draw a fib level. Where do we want to do this from? Let's just go from here to here. Yeah. 440, this area, that's definitely in the cards. 800, yeah. Oh well. 4 hour, little trigger wave. It looks like everything else generally looks pretty strong, I would say. I'd say 430, you know, 440, that area. Bearish case, here you do have a divergence on your hourly, so there's always a bearish case. Maybe we'll come down a little bit in the short term, but I do think, you know, this market will generally stay more bearish, you know, compared to, you know, green dots in higher time frames are stronger than, you know, divergences. Things in higher time frames are going to be stronger than things in lower time frames. That's what I will say. Matic, Amigo, B Baker. Matic, yeah, we'll look at Matic. We have 2,200 viewers. Yeah, it's either a glitch in the system or something. Somebody's trying some bot or something. Matic, yeah, double bottom pattern. That looks good. Last time we were in the red here. Ooh, that's juicy. Bam, he came right up. Yeah, but that's a bearish case. You just come more into the red. You come back to $1.11 or something. However, I mean, your daily, last time we were here over the summer, so it does look like the summer a bit. Yeah. There's a lot of hope with this. Looks good, yeah. Good curvature in your 4 hour. 2 hour looks good. It generally looks okay. Look, last time we were in the red here, bam, came right up. Could bring us up to $2. Yeah, probably at least $1.75, I would say. Pump the likes. Yeah, Dan, there's this with the strategies. The course does give, you know, it's pretty black and white. Yeah. I keep it simple. What would I do if I was sitting on a lot of dry powder right now? That's a good question. So, you know, I would definitely, you know, my blue chips are Bitcoin, Ethereum. I definitely think, you know, this, even if we do, you know, go down to our bottom at 25K in a few months or mid-20s, I still think in the long term this would be a good place to get in. It's never financial advice, but Bitcoin, Ethereum, you know, some altcoins too. So yeah. Salty, I think if we do end up going that low, we're going to end up going lower than that, probably mid-20s, I think. So yeah. I've been looking at a few stocks. I'll show you like a few picks I had in the exclusive Discord. I mean, if you could trade crypto, you could trade anything. Got in, you know, I told you guys about this in exclusive Discord. Even on the stream, I mentioned this. Got in, had a limit order like set right here. Bam, went right up. Already, you know, for Facebook, already up 10%. I'm not going to spend a really long time on this, but you're in the red on the 3-day. Last time this happened, bam, this was the March of 2020 dump. Bam, you came right up. $500 billion market cap. I think, you know, it probably would take some time, but, by early next year, you'll probably be at all-time highs. You could double your money, maybe. Not financial advice, but maybe. Also, what else was I looking at? Lucid, I do like quite a bit. Let's see how that's doing. Because there's going to be one competitor. Yeah, I mean, $28. It's up from what it was. There's going to be one Tesla competitor that does well. Nice divergence here. How's your daily? Deep in the red in the daily. Last time we were in the red, bam, it came right up. There's going to be one competitor as half a market cap of what Tesla does, and I think it will be this. And this could go to a $500 billion market cap in the next 5-10 years, maybe. Take a quick look at Tesla. Nice bounce off of that fib level, just about $700. Bam, came right up. I got in, at the low sevens here. That was a nice trade. 20% up already. If you know how to get in, the price goes down faster than it comes up. If you could get in while it's still down, that's the thing. If you can get in while it's still down, good curvature in your hourly. But yeah, the other thing with Tesla, I mean, what was this correction from our all-time high? 43%. Usually, once you go down 40 or 50%, things do tend to reverse trend. So yeah. It's hard to say, Parsa. I mean, I think they'll raise it a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna, really screw up the market too badly. But yeah, guys, pump the likes. Got 67 likes to 2,400 viewers, and stay on a few more minutes if you guys have anything else you want me to look at. How do I think their Tesla Supercharger network compares? I think, the universal networks or whatever are going to, I think Tesla, you'll probably be able to charge it with the regular ones eventually too. Some of them you can charge it with the regular ones. So I think we're going to be fine. I think it's going to do well, both of all these. I don't know about Rivian because pickup trucks, I don't know if the people really into electric cars like pickup trucks, but that may take longer. But Lucid I like. That's what I will say. Let's take a look at Bitcoin again. Let's see what's happening right now. Almost to 4. Wow. We are just pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping. Exactly as I've been predicting. Yeah. There is money coming into this market. 3-hour money flow crossover. Good curvature here. This is definitely in the cards. 43 grand. And we're going to do some good trades. Yeah, double bottom path. If we could just repeat what we repeated, we're going to be at 75K. And if we repeat this, look at this, 135%. 135%. We're going to be at 77K by end of May, probably. So that'd be nice, But, money flow coming out. We still got some things to worry about. But yeah. How's Ethereum looking? Yeah, we could print a green dot. That's the other thing. We could print a green dot in the weekly. How's our monthly too? Yeah. 28. Well, let's look at, what are we? We're breaking out. We're coming up. We're coming up, guys. We are really coming up here. You guys, smash the like button. Yeah, I'm going to get off in a minute. There's somebody playing a trumpet outside. Let's see. Do I have HBAR in my portfolio? No, I don't. But there's a lot of people who like it. I think it's an okay project. But yeah. What else do I want to look at? Is there any other big caps that I missed? Looked at XRP. We looked at quite a few things. We did look at Avalanche. DOT I want to look at. That's probably the last one. Kind of bounced off this, somewhat bounced off this trend line again. Almost double bottom pattern. Money flow curvature is good there. This is undervalued, I will say. That's what I will say about this. Last time we were in the red there, bam. This could bring up back up to 25 in the shorter term. Looks good. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. Thank you so much for joining in today. Check out my course in the link below if you're interested to see how I do my TA and all of that stuff. And this is how many viewers we actually have, about 88. Now it's back to, there's some glitch going on. But yeah, check out my course, exclusive Discord, link description below. I would wait till tomorrow to sign up because you're going to get double billed if you sign up tonight. Right now, excuse me. BITGET, Phoenix, there's some good promos going on. Use my link in the description below. For Market Cipher, use my link in description below. My discount code down there if you want to get Market Cipher. And let's see, what else is there? That should be all of it. Got some one-on-one sessions in a few weeks when I'm back in Florida. So you could, if you want to reserve one, they're there. And that should be all. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Goodbye.